feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
What's going on, FM fam? Can everybody hear me? Damn. Oh, there we go. We have 13 people up in here. 13 people, and I only see like 5 comments. What the hell, man? Anywho's, it finally happened. I heard that a customer complained about me because I forgot to fill their washer fluid. I saw the washer fluid light on and I was like, oh, when I bring it back in, when they purchased the stuff that they came in for, right? Because they wanted us to inspect brakes. When they approve it and I bring it back in, I'll fill up the washer fluid. I had to pull that one out real quick, get another car in. Because this other customer was waiting. The one that complained about the free washer fluid. The free hard water washer fluid was a drop off. So I was like, I'll put that on the back burner right quick, and then I'll take care of this customer that's currently here waiting from out of town, and they're trying to get home. Well, in the middle of me working on the other vehicle, that customer that complained declined all the work. They showed up, declined the work. Advisor came back, got the vehicle, took it up. Don't wash the fluid in my Complimentary is not required. Complimentary is not required. Complimentary is not required. The free washer fluid you get may cause a fluid level sensor issue, nozzle issues, hard buildup in your lines, washer tank, the washer fluid pump to seize. Y'all want that free shit? I don't even put that free shit in my vehicle. I take my happy ass to Walmart or the gas station, buy the gallon, pour it in, $3, $5, whatever it is, boom. No hard water. No hard water. But you want to complain about the free shit. And that vehicle in particular, they're known for fluid level sensor issues. So when I saw that light, I was like, oh, let me check the washer fluid. Yeah, bone is dry as a fucking bone. And then I am seeing in there all this hard water buildup. I'm like, oof. I'll fill it up in a little bit. And then they bitched. They bitched, not to me, to the advisor. So the advisor ended up putting washer fluid, hard water, not the blue water. Yeah, our shit is so diluted, so diluted. I'm not gonna say anything further than that, but literally, you could push the button, fill up a jug. It looks blue. You leave it on the fucking bench for 10 minutes and it turns clear. You want that in your vehicle? Anywho, excuse me, Mr. Fluff, what's up, Mr. DLC? Appreciate the $10 donation, my dude. Thank you very much. What's up, all? Ain't nothing free, boo. That ass whooping is. What up, Renee? Hello, FM fam. What's going on, Shannon? Appreciate the emojis. Yo, what up, Andrew? Oh my God, not the blue water, the fucking blue water. I can understand tires, right? I can understand the air, the free air, right? But nowadays, it is so scary for customers to come in or to put their own fucking air. It is scary for customers to put their own fucking air. It is scary for customers to put their own fucking air. I'll get in a vehicle, oh, tire light on. Okay, cool. I go to set tire pressure. There's two tires. Example, this was yesterday. Example, rear tires were at 26 psi. Front tires were at fucking 60. Front tires were at fucking 60 psi. It's fucking scary for customers to put their own fucking air nowadays. Yeah, I'm a little heated about this whole washer fluid issue. If I'm not gonna put it in my vehicle, I don't want to put it in a customer's vehicle. Straight up. Ass whoopings, maybe when you grow up. I'm grown. Look, I'm almost catching up to you, Dave. That bald spot. Everyone smash it like, hey there, DLC. How you doing? Service with a smile. How about the blue waffle? The blue waffle. Get that shit out of my eyes, bro. God. What up? What are we doing for free? Oh, you know, the free washer fluid top off, the free brake fluid top off, the free tire air pressure. You know, the multi-points are free too, right? Complimentary multi-point inspection. Free labor. But you complain that I forgot or I missed something. Multi-points are supposed to be quick. Sometimes we're doing a multi-point fucking inspection for like 30 minutes, just typing shit up. And oh, please don't let me talk about the DMS or the multi-point system freezing. I hear you, Fluff. I got free shit and ended up in ER with burning. Oh shit, bro! Not every hole is supposed to be poked. Hitler dead garage. Playing with the waffle for no, never that. Ooh, that tastes good. They asked us why we weren't doing the multi-points. I suggested we get paid for them. I mean, yeah. Pay me something. $10 a multi-point, $15 a multi-point, 3/10 a multi-point. I've heard of some shops actually paying up to 3/10 a multi-point. But it's free. If I do 10 multi-points in a day, and they don't buy shit because they came in for an oil change, rotate, and a recall, how much did I get paid for that fucking multi-point? And they didn't buy shit. Or let's say I get 10 multi-points and they come in, you know, They come in for a warranty concern, right? They come in for a warranty concern. Turns out it wasn't actually warranty, outside influence, or it's normal characteristics of the vehicle. Still did a multi-point on the vehicle. How much am I getting paid for that? I'm not getting paid shit. I did 10 multi-points. At least if I got 0.3 for a multi-point, it'd be 3 hours. At least I could say I got paid for something. And it's just like the videos, Dad's Garage. Everybody on the fucking internet. Oh my god, these advocates for video multi-point inspections. I said this before. I'll say it till I'm fucking blue in the face, until I can't breathe. Write it on my tombstone. I don't give a fuck. If the multi-point video, the DVM or digital, the VMPI, right? Video multi-point inspection. If those do so well, oh, it works. It creates transparency. It creates trust with the customer. And in turn, it sells more. It sells work. So that's how you get paid. No. I'm still having to do the extra step. I'm still having to perform a task. And then whatever gets sold, I still have to do that work. If the video multi-point inspections do so well, like everybody claims they do, right? Somehow magically a video multi-point inspection makes customers' pockets a little deeper. If they do so well, shops can afford to pay the technician 2-3 tenths per video multi-point inspection they do. Why? Because they'll have the extra, the profit, the gross profit margin to be able to afford to pay the technician, because it sells more work. LMAO Dave. Hey man, the mushroom passed and it still hurts. You lied to me. Oh, you chose the wrong mushroom. The days of working for free are over. They need us so much more than we need them. Dude, you ain't lying. Especially when it I don't know how it works over the much for warranty. We got to diagnose the vehicle, right? We got to do the multi-points, right? Then there no longer the advisor used to call in warranty claims, right? If it was a restricted item or past decal, the allowable self-approved warranty claims. The technician used to, of course, create a case, give the case number to the advisor. The advisors would call. Now it's the technician. They want the technicians to create the case, call, get the approval, send in the videos. And they don't want to pay for that. I'm not saying the dealership don't want to pay for that. The manufacturer don't want to pay the technicians for getting warranty approvals. But yet there's so many open bays. The industry has changed so much in the past. I've been in the business 14 years, in the dealership world for 14 years. I've seen it change so much. What's crazy is I've seen the labor rate double while the highest paid technician has only gone up $15, $15 to $20 for a base level master with no, actually, no, that store is only paying $38. Yeah, it's gone up $18 for a base level master technician that doesn't have state certification, that doesn't have specialties and shit like that, and no tenure. Insane. But yet the labor rate has doubled, and where I came from, it's almost tripled. Because when I started, it was what? Oh, I want to say 110 or 114. Now at 3 hours, you're paying At that particular dealership, you're paying $309 an hour at 3 hours. That's crazy. Oh, I forgot a Heart DLC's comment. All right, I'm gonna pull Dave in because I'm not gonna be on long. I say that all the fucking time, but I'm really not trying to be on past midnight, at least not live. Let me grab the link. Y'all got to keep the comments rolling because if the comments die out, I die out. You feel me? Changed a lot from when I started. Had cranking an engine to hand cranking the engine. You were the one, and then you hop in the front seat real quick. Dave was actually Mickey Mouse on the steamboat. Dave, I sent you an invite. Put your mushroom away. It smells like bologna left after an Arizona sidewalk in the summer. Oh, it smells like bologna left on an Arizona sidewalk in the summer. Ooh. Damn it, Andrew. Damn it, Hog. Appreciate the $10 though. At least you're donating through an Android versus an iPhone or an Apple product. See that, guys? I'm already getting tired. Damn it. I pop on in a minute or two. You sound like me, bro, and then I fall asleep. If you're just joining in, hit that like button, man. Push this damn stream out there. I know we used to average like 30, close to 40 people a live stream. I know I get on late. I be working late. And yeah. It is work getting on here. Trust me. It is work, especially when I got to go in the next day. Like tomorrow, I got to go in the morning. So that's why sometimes I don't get on live because I get home about 9. I eat, shower. I haven't even showered. Like I need to hop my ass in the shower right after this. And then by the time I get to bed, it's like 12, 1 o'clock. Then I got to be up in the morning. I'm the only main shop technician tomorrow, so I can't be late. It's because you're old. I am getting old. But not like DLC. He had those candles. Old as fuck. I don't know if y'all saw that that video I put out for my uncle and my dad's birthday. Not as old as your uncle, but still old. Why everyone's so quiet? That's what I'm saying. Easy Tech Joe sent a gift. Told her it said I can do some stuff with the jewels on here now. 10 jewels, gold coin. Appreciate that. Easy, bro. You trying to come on tonight or what? Are you trying to come tonight? No. Are you trying to come? Are you trying to join the live stream tonight? Let me say that correctly. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Damn, I got caught up in a message from the old lady. Oh fuck. Where's that picture? How do I send this? Send. I gotta show y'all this. What's good, man? Pause. That's what I'm like. Hold up. Come. hey there, easy. Change my schedule. I don't work Saturdays anymore. I'm not ever gonna work weekend anymore. Damn, I wish that was the case. Shit. Maybe if we get a grunt in the shop, we can make him work Saturday every Saturday. Saturdays can be fucking hectic, man. Nope, not that one. There it is. All right, so check it. Let me see that. See what? Nah, man, I'm beat tonight. Getting the house situated. Got a mini me coming. Oh shit! Congratulations, bro. Damn. What number is this? What number is this? How do I share the screen? Share screen. Check this out. Check this out. So I got these. All right. That's. Oh, it doesn't show, but the one in the white is DLC, right? DLC for Christ right there. Oh, it didn't come out. Okay, it says old. And then on my dad's, old as fuck. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Let me see that green. 5. Damn. Hey, bro, give her a break. Yeah. They thought that shit was funny. That was great. Man. What up, Justin? They're old as fuck, but they look, DLC hates when I do stuff for his birthday, right? But I love, that's just me. I like doing stuff for my dad and him when it comes to their birthdays. Not many dealers open on Saturdays around here. Very, very few open for service. That's crazy. What the hell? That's crazy. I wish it was like that around here. If they could be open Sundays, they'd be open Sundays. Most shops and dealerships close on Saturdays and Sundays for Wisconsin. See, they take full advantage here when they see Saturdays as a big opportunity because schools are out, people are off. You know, the people that can't make it in on a weekday, so they leave Saturday open for them. None are open for service by me. Which, I mean, I think Saturdays shouldn't be for Diags. Saturdays, if you're going to be open, should just be quick, wham, bam, thank you, ma'ams, right? Gravy days. Hell, I remember, fuck, right before COVID. Because y'all know COVID changed a bunch of shit. Right before COVID, each tech in the shop could make 8 to 15 hours on a Saturday. Nothing but gravy. damn, nothing but gravy. We had these packages. We had 15Ks and 30Ks. 15Ks were 2 hours worth, and 30Ks were 3 hours. It's basically a 15K, but then you added in a radiator cap and transmission service. It was still underpaid for what you did. We did oil change, rotate, brake flush, but we wouldn't do the brake flush. We would just do a brake reservoir drain and fill, because we figured out that basically we're doing the brake flush for free. And this was before I even started there. So when it was a 15 or 30K service, I was told just suck the fluid out the reservoir, fill it up, suck it out, fill it up, and be done with it. And so that's what we were doing. And then something happened, and they're like, "Oh no, you're supposed to do a full flush." I'm all, a full flush? We get paid an hour for a brake flush. So it was an oil change, rotate, and balance, which just right there, oil change, rotate, and balance was 1.1. Plus a brake flush is 2.1, right? So we only got paid 2 hours. So oil change, rotate, balance, brake flush, both engine air filter and cabin filter and wipers. Those filters plus the wipers is another hour. So that's 3 hours. Now we're down 1 hour, right? Same goes for the 30K. Oil change, rotate, brake flush, balance, wipers, filters, radiator cap. So that should pay 4 hours, and we were only getting paid 3. So it's a good deal for the customer, bad deal for the technician, but we got it down to a science, and we were pretty quick at it. And then whatever we upsold, and we had a list. So there was no favoritism on Saturday. It was first come, first serve. So the first person to show up to the last person to show up, there was a list, and it just went down. Whether it was 30Ks, gravies, unless the technician that recommended that work was there that Saturday, then that one didn't count. So I'll tell you what, appointments are killing. Appointments are killing Saturdays as well. Hey, Justin, because that customers feel like they need an appointment to go in and get service done, to get work done. It's not true. Hey, Shannon, Lutex may be for basic services. Open it all up. Almost done with walk. I'm on with my dog. I pop on when I get back to the house. All right. Think about live streaming Milwaukee Pipeline. Dude, you should do it. Should be working 6 days as a tech. Your body needs a break. Shouldn't be or should be? Wisconsin's always been weird. If it ain't Texas, it's weird. Dave's finally going to be... Dave was on my ass to get on, and Dave decides to go walk. What the hell, man? Lucky I like you, bro. Or I drive my happy ass to Wisconsin, to Michigan, and go fuck you up. Go fuck your old ass up. Damn, that was an hour ago, bro. I was on a walk before you went on. They even call for fast lane work, even though fast lane is show up and get work done basics. I sent Dave text to get you. Oh, you did? Y'all dragged me on 3 miles. Man, I can do 3 miles in 3 minutes in the car. Hey, easy. So how you like in you're mobile now, right? How you like that shit? actually quit being a mechanic life. Went through hell and trying to get my life. You're not a tech no more? You quit the what were you at? A Ford dealer? You're not working in the shop no more, Justin? Man, you know I'm mobile now, auto and diesel. You know what? I don't know if it's true. I was told by a youngin that you can make some money at a truck stop. Now, I ain't talking about no lot lizard. I'm talking about with a grease gun. I heard you show up with a fucking 5-gallon bucket of grease and a grease gun. That Milwaukee grease gun, the 18-volt one, and go to town. Go to fucking town on that shit. Nope, it cost me too much gas. Oh. Ooh. That Hemi will get you, bro. Fuck. Shit, now I spend what? $20 a week in gas to get to work and back all week. But of course, on the weekends, I don't know how to keep my ass on my side of town or in town, really. $96 miles a day at Ford. Fuck. It's a lot of wear and tear, brother. A lot of wear and tear. Screw that. Fuck yeah. Find something closer or move to where the work is. I know moving's not easy, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. There he is.
What up? What up?
What up? I did finally get new 10-ply tires for my truck. Cost around. Yeah, that's cheap for a tire. For tires.
Tires went up in price a lot.
Fuck yeah.
Just like batteries.
Shit, at the dealership, we can't even be competitive to, tire stores and shit.
But dude, everything in the auto repair has gone up so fucking much it ain't funny. I wish my paycheck went up as fast as everything's gone up.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, it's not right that our paychecks haven't gone up more. I'll tell you that right now. I see the numbers at the shop I work at. I see gross profit margins. I see, net profit, net gross profit, or net profit. I see everything now. And I am able to get in the computer and look back. And my shop owner is making, on average, around $16,000 more a month than he was 2 years ago, off about the same overall weekly car count. In other words, business hasn't really gone up.
Yeah.
With this prices going up, profit margins going up, part costs going up, and keeping the same percentage of markup on the more expensive parts, that means this amount of profit on parts goes up. He's making like $16,000 more a month doing the same amount of work as we were doing 2 years ago.
Damn.
He should be spreading more of that to his employees.
Yep. Everything's gone up. That's a fact. I want to touch on this. Yeah, try being a mobile mechanic and people think you're supposed to be cheaper. I talk shit to one of my friends because he's started doing mobile work and he charges so fucking cheap. I'm talking $50-$60 a fucking hour. And they're like, well, you got to be cheap to get the job. Yes and no, because doing a transmission for $500-$600, you're shooting yourself in the fucking ass. And I've told him that. I'm like, it's not about being cheaper. It's about the quality. You're a dealer technician. They know you're a dealer technician. If they want the quality work, they'll pay your price. $100 an hour. Even 80 to 90 bucks an hour. But dropping your labor, oh well, I could get it done in 2 or 3 hours. That's not the point.
The mobile techs out by me are charging about $125 an hour.
Yeah, but you got people on the fucking internet, like let's say Facebook, right? Facebook, or I don't know if y'all are familiar with Nextdoor Neighbor app. People are on there. I need mechanic work done. Who can do it? And it's all about who could be the cheaper price. And he would come down on his prices so much and still get beat out by somebody who's willing to do it for 30 or 40 bucks. That $30 or $40 labor is shit labor. I'm sorry to say that's shit quality. Just like you go to a place that's going to charge you 80 bucks, that's probably going to be fucking shit labor. What do you think of this, Dave? There's a new shop around the corner from my house. They have listed, or not listed, but a sign in their fucking front parking lot at the entrance, 130 bucks, brakes, parts, and labor.
How much?
130. They pad slapping that shit?
They have to be.
There's no way you could get pads and rotors for less than 130 bucks. There's no way you can pay a technician enough money to pad slap. A decent set of pads are 60, 70 bucks. And then they're probably paying their guy $20 to fucking slap some pads on.
Yeah, that's cheap as hell.
$60 alignments.
They're not making no money.
Hey,
Or they got unqualified people. I mean, who the
it
hell
looks like they're fucking making money because he got this brand new, beautiful fucking shop. It was that shop I had shown you. I'm like, gee, man. But yeah, cheap prices are not good, and it's sad that you have to charge so cheap to get work. Because I know if I went mobile, I'm not gonna be fucking cheap. If and when I open up my own shop, I'm not gonna be fucking cheap. Why? Because I don't want those fucking customers. I don't want those customers that are gonna complain because I didn't fucking top off their washer fluid. I don't want that customer that's only gonna come to me for a fucking diag and fucking go get beat out by somebody else.
We don't have too many mobile techs in this area, but it's because it gets so shitty here in the winter. I mean, there are days outside it'd be impossible to be a mobile tech in the wintertime.
I feel like a mobile tech in the wintertime would make a killing up there. If he's willing to go out and
Dude, that would be a bitch.
Charge appropriately. You know, people ain't got to fucking deal with going to the shop. That guy might be fucking sick half the year, but fuck. But also, being mobile, you put your body through so much more bullshit.
Yeah,
because you're kneeling down, you're bent down on the ground, you're fucking on your knees. It fucking sucks. I don't think I'd ever want to be a mobile tech.
What the fuck was my mom watching down here?
Jimmy Fallon.
I think it is.
I do have 2 interviews next week, one for CNC on Monday and the other at a Cummins factory. Good luck to you, bro. Hey, Shannon. What up, M? I told people it cost someone $60 for me driving an hour one way. That's another thing. A lot of mobile techs, they charge a fucking show up fee just to show up. If somebody wants that work, they're gonna pay the price. They will pay the price. Regardless, you'll be cheaper than getting it done at a dealership or a fucking shop at that. A lot of mobile guys don't value their time and don't have enough confidence to charge properly. Yes, exactly. You get people that think they're a mechanic, and so they charge so cheap. Hell, I don't even charge my family fucking $40 an hour. I'm charging them 70, 80 out of the $100 that I normally charge. I give them a little leeway, but still, I mean, it's still my time I'm having to put in. A mobile tech shouldn't charge no less than $125, and honestly, that's just starting out. That's crazy, but I get it, and I agree. In Wisconsin, it's a hit or miss. Most people will pay $60 an hour, but if you do it for $125 in Wisconsin, people won't pay. Then those ain't the customers that you need. You'll get, it might take some time, but you'll get the customers that are willing to pay that. And those are the customers you take care of, and those are the customers that'll keep calling you back as long as your work shows the value. I see that all the time on the local group. Most want exactly, or they'll name their own price. Who can do brakes for me for $40? And it's normally women, and you got all these fucking dudes. I'll do it. Just get the parts. I'll put it on for free. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, she's hot, man. I'll even buy the parts.
You're stupid. If they are doing it for $40, I bet you money they're not a proper LLC business. Oh, you know damn well they're not. 130 parts and labor. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shit. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. I might have to just go there. You know what? I should just take the HHR because I'm doing brakes on it tomorrow. I should just be like, hey, y'all said 130 parts and rotors or parts and labor. Shit, I paid $80 for the fucking pads by themselves. What's an extra 50 and I ain't got to do it? Shit. Now really see what the fuck they do. Oh, those ain't cut.
You know what we're starting to get around me is take 5 oil changes.
I fucking can't stand them.
Dude, I tell everybody, do not go with the motherfuckers. Out of any oil change chain, I don't know how they're making such a mistake. I knew somebody that worked for the corporate end of them. They said, I don't know how they're in business, that nearly once a week they have an engine failure due to the oil, like an oil out. All the oil came out of it while it was driving down the road right after getting changed. Like once a fucking week, they lock an engine up somewhere in this country. Sometimes multiple times a week. I don't know how many shops they have offhand, but
they have a shitload. I mean,
I just know the few that were in Metro Detroit, they have a really bad.
They're charging over $100 per oil change.
They've been building a bunch of them. I see a bunch of them going up throughout Metro Detroit. And I'm like, why would they build more when the fucking ones they have now have such a bad rap?
You know damn well they're paying $2 to $3 a quart for oil and charging customers fucking $10, $15 per quart. They're making over $100 per oil change, and they're paying their lube techs fucking $12 an hour with their 5-minute oil changes. I told people to help people out. They buy the parts and charge only $30 an hour, but I was helping people on hard times, and usually they paid extra. That's still shooting yourself in the foot, Justin. We've told you that before. Because here's the thing to think about as well. When mobile techs are charging that $120, $130 an hour, you got to think about comebacks. You know, what's going to happen when they call you back because something don't sound right? Now you're going back to them. You're having to parts warranty something, are you gonna charge them, or you just did 2 brake jobs for $30, $40?
Yeah, you got to have enough profit built into it to cover free warranty labor and shit like that.
Yep. Front brakes are about 250 ish. That's just labor. That's not included 120 diag and 75 travel fee. And I'm cheap, to be honest. Wow, that's actually cheap. Most shops and dealerships charge over $400 front pads. We don't. For front pads and resurface, we are just over $300. Just over $300, maybe $350. That's resurface rotors and get your front pads replaced. On an on-car lathe, no worries about fucking, you're getting a true cut.
What kind of on-car lathe do you guys have? A Pro Cut?
Yeah.
Does anybody else make them? Hunter make them or something?
I don't know.
That's all I've ever
Anymore?
seen in a
I don't
shop
know.
is Pro Cut.
But and people think that this is a menu item for us. We don't charge 1.8 hours by the fucking labor rate. That'd be almost $400 just in labor. So we get R18, and then you get pads in the cut, right? If people want rotors, you're adding another $200 on top of the cost of the pads plus the labor. So you're looking at almost $600 for pads and rotors. So we try to cut rotors as much as we can. Now I have a cutoff. About 100,000 miles, I won't cut anything over 100,000 miles. I don't care if they had their brakes changed somewhere else, because I don't know if they resurfaced those rotors, how many times they resurfaced them. 9 times out of 10, I'll measure the brake rotor and it has like fucking a millimeter tolerance. Could I make it work? Sure. How warped is that rotor? How much meat am I gonna have to take off? So $400 is actually not bad for a brake job. For what would you say? $500 is a norm, Dave? On average for a brake job?
Well, you talk pads and rotors too? I mean, the rotors too?
Yeah.
I'd say between $500 and, depending on the car, $500 and $700 an axle for pads and rotors would be your average. And of course, there are models, makes and models we can go way higher. I mean, certain AMGs we can get into the thousands. A Hellcat we can get into the many of thousands. A Corvette we can get into many of thousands. I mean, I can keep going on.
You get into those vehicles that you cannot resurface them because they're
the carbon fiber rotors, and I mean,
I tell you what, guys, owning a vehicle is not cheap. So if you're gonna own a vehicle, you gotta be able to maintain it. And if you can't maintain it, then it's gonna cost you a lot in the long run. And I always like to say you gotta
million fucking mosquitoes tonight walking.
Being a tech or being an advisor or whatever, you gotta realize the customer's money is not your money. So don't be afraid to charge. If they really want the work, they're gonna buy the work. If they can't afford it, then don't sweat it. The next one, hope for the next one. Fuel isn't cheap. That's for damn sure. Exactly. You didn't think that.
How much is gas down in Texas?
Right now I paid $3.26.
Say it used to be a lot lower than us. $3.26 or $4.26?
$3.26.
Say it used to be a lot lower than us because you have major refinery right there in Texas.
You think?
Dude, I paid $4.49 today.
In Corpus Christi, where the refineries are, it's more expensive on the coast.
We're averaging $4.20 to $4.50 a gallon for regular unleaded. 87. A little over $5 for super.
Yeah. Damn. I remember when you'd go up a grade. So from like regular, mid, and then super or whatever premium, it used to be like a 10-cent difference. Now it's like 50 cents or $1 difference per fucking grade you went up.
Well, Michigan, the gas is going to be a little bit more expensive than Texas always, because we have a pretty substantial state tax on our gas. I know they just raised it not too long ago either. A lot of people don't realize it, but they kind of like happen to pass it, like our local, like our state Senate, like signed a bill and passed it into law, like right when gas prices originally started climbing. So nobody really noticed that they added like another 18 cents on top of whatever the current tax was. They added like another 18 cents a gallon of tax onto the gas. So the people probably figure it out when the gas prices stabilize and they drive from Michigan to Ohio. They'll notice the price difference.
Yeah.
You always do. I mean, it usually drops significantly once you hit Ohio, and maybe drops a little bit more from Kentucky, but usually from Kentucky to like all the way down to South Florida, it's about the same price. About the same.
If you charge properly, you will get the type of clients that you actually want.
I want the clients that don't give a fuck.
Thanks for the advice, Joe. No doubt.
Hey, I'm so busy today at the office. Don't even call me. Just fix my car. All right, dude. It was $17,000.
All right.
Yeah, they probably shit their pants then. Like, what the fuck? You didn't call me. You told me not to.
I want the customer that's comfortable with their finances, not somebody who, because people who have money, they're actually pretty fucking cheap. Those are some tightwad motherfuckers, unless it's jewelry or cars. But when it comes to stuff, and everybody's like that. When it comes to something that you need, people don't want to pay. But when it's something they want, they'll spend fucking money. Fuck Take 5 oil change, please. They always treat their employees like shit and no training on their employees. I just did my own oil change. That shit costs $48. Shit's expensive. Hell yeah. Jiffy Leak. Shannon, I wish mine was only 48. Mine's usually 60 for my Hemi. Valvoline instant oil leak. If anybody want good advice on how to run a mobile mechanic business, look up 3T's Mobile Mechanic. He breaks it down to science and numbers. Take 5, give none. Thanks for the info, Joe. Save up and invest in mobile car lift on trailer. Dude, that shit's cool. That would be dope. Hell yeah. Hunter makes an on-car lathe. They didn't know that. What up? What up,
dog? I thought Hunter did. I know it's probably about, I think Ranger does too.
I need to raise my prices. You'll get there, Joe. You'll get there. Shit, even some quick jacks. The only thing with that is, you gonna pull up to a customer's place and their fucking street's gonna be like that. It's gonna be graded to it's gonna be a hill and slanted to the side. And then you can't use it. Yeah, would have to at that point. Hey there, Diabolical. Hey, 379 by me. And it's funny because with the gas prices here, I've noticed it gets close to the weekend, they'll drop their prices by like 50 cents. Come Monday afternoon, prices are shot back up. Motherfuckers. Hello, how much is the labor rate for repairs now? It all depends where you are.
I'd say on average, say $175 an hour.
What up, Alan? How much?
I'd say on average, probably throughout the country, in a big city around a big metro area, you're probably on average high with the low of $175 an hour. High being 200 plus, low being 125. I don't know of a shop in Metro Detroit though that's lower than 125.
Appreciate that, Alan.
125. I think most shops are at least $160 an hour by me. That would be a cheap shop, 160, 150.
No problem. Should I know as far as dealerships around here? I mean, on average, and I'm not talking luxury either. Like I'm talking regular, just GM stores, Mopar stores, Nissan, Honda, Toyota. Anywhere from 200 to 225 is what you'll see. 150 an hour? Damn, easy. Hold up. Hold up. Damn. Let me get some of that.
150 an hour would be high here for a mobile mechanic. I'd say most of them are like at the tops are 125.
And it also depends.
You got a
where
lot
you
of them down in. A lot of them are about $90 an hour. 90 seems to be a really common rate for the mobile techs I know in the area.
It also depends on where you promote your work too, where you advertise your work. So if you advertise your work in the hood, you know you're gonna get them customers. But if you advertise in the you know the better off areas, then you'll more than likely hit your goals. I know if I advertised in my area, it'd be you want what? Hold on, you want a tuna for $20? What? I can't even get lawnmower plugs for less than that. 90 is way too low. Hell yeah.
I don't think 90 is way too low. I mean, the techs that do it in the mobile techs that do it in the area, they still have a very comparable part markup to brick and mortar shops.
Oh, that's another thing too. Yeah.
I mean, the mobile mechanic I know that's charging 90 an hour. If he needs to replace a part on a car that he's paying $100 for, you're going to probably be paying $250 for it.
God damn.
Seriously, I mean, he marks the shit out of his stuff.
Holy shit. They're paying for convenience. Think of it like a tool truck. Yeah. See, if I was mobile, I'd be up there. I'd be up there in price. Like if I'm doing side work, and bring it to me. Bring it to me. Now there's certain people that I won't charge. That's certain people in the family that I won't charge. They're paying for convenience. Think of it like a tool truck. Yep. And at that point,
I kicked the tool trucks out of my parking lot. They're not allowed at their shop no more.
You know, you ain't gonna make money if you're like, oh, well, I don't. Can they afford it? Man, let me try to help them out. You can't help everybody out. You really can't.
But I don't know how many. Well, you have like HOAs. Do you have a lot of them down by you?
Fuck yeah.
See now
and if it's not HOA.
The mobile techs I know have a hell of a time in Michigan. The mobile techs I know have a hell of a time in Michigan working. So no, it's not a fucking convenience anymore. So many of them tell me it's not a convenience at all for the customer because they go into a sub that's HOA. There's a fucking Karen that always calls fucking somebody on. They'll call city fucking people. They'll call the HOA presidents. They report it. Come down and they act like a Karen the whole time you're down there trying to do your job on the car. You're not allowed to work in here. You can't be changing oil here. You can't do this here. A couple guys I know say the HOAs have been a pain in the ass, but city inspectors are a pain in the ass too because if you're running a business, you're considered an auto repair. And I don't know why the city inspectors and why it's Karens that report it. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But if you're running an auto repair and you're going to somebody's even workplace, let's say, and say it's a dentist's office. City inspectors said because you're taking money as a professional for the job. That address is not licensed for auto repair from a profit standpoint on it, even though you have a business license as a mobile mechanic, and your business will probably be your home because you can't have an address that drives down the road. I mean, I don't know. I've heard a lot of horror stories from the couple mobile techs that are having a harder time working without somebody fucking with them. whether it be in a business parking lot or in a neighborhood.
Yep.
They said every year that goes on, it gets worse and worse and worse. People don't want them working on the cars. People don't want this neighbor don't want to see you working on a car, even though it's not in front of their house, because it makes that neighborhood look crappy. I mean, I've heard all kinds of horror stories. Now, I know a couple of mobile techs in Florida, they never have that problem. I know one in Georgia never has that problem down there in the South, but a couple of guys up here in Michigan, I know a guy that was doing it in Illinois too that was having a hell of a time. Everybody tried to kick him out of where they were at. Tell them you're not allowed to work on a car here.
Shit, my Silverado is parked at my uncle's house. It starts, it drives, not for very long, but it drives. I don't register it because I can't drive it very far. So why am I going to register it, right? I had it reversed into the driveway, and he'd get letters from the city about the truck not being registered. As long as it has a fucking up-to-date sticker on there, it's okay. That's from the city.
Yeah, you're not allowed to
in
have
the
an
fucking
unregistered
driveway.
vehicle. Unregistered,
It's behind the
vehicle
fucking
sitting
sidewalk.
outside your garage is illegal.
Stupid. Whatever. We pay some people way too much money for dumb bullshit ass rules. Dave, your Snap-on guy will ups you tools and keep account going. Oh, you mean
I said I
UPS?
kicked my tool trucks out my parking lot. They're not allowed in our shop no more.
Snap-on drone. And there you go. I can understand that you can't even work on cars at most of Yeah. I got in trouble at my apartment complex way back then. What? This was 11 years ago already? No, longer than that. It was like, 2015, 2016. Right before I got the Cobalt. I was dropping the transmission, right, on my S10 on the weekend, and I got in trouble for it. Yeah. So needless to say, I had to rent the trailer and fucking tow it to the shop, which I did not want to do. It's a professional business, and without professionalism, you have a broken life cycle. The neighbors need to stick to their homes. Yes. They're just, and what do HOAs do? They charge you fees, and for what? For fucking what? Like, I live in an HOA. We don't have a playground. We don't have a fucking community pool. We don't have any sports courts or anything like tennis or volleyball or basketball or anything. We got no amenities here. Yet they charge HOA fees and we get in trouble. I get in trouble for fucking leaving my barbecue pit outside in the front for a fucking day. I'll receive a picture, lease violation, next day on my phone. I'm like, bro, fuck. All right, whatever. But yeah, you got people.
Yeah, that's what
I can't even park.
Guys, I know that are mobile techs.
All my vehicles have to be in the fucking.
Worse every year. The one mobile tech I know well has been doing it for like 4 years now, and he says it's getting really bad. Like this summer, he says it's been horrible. He said it's been the summer of Karens.
Yep, and that's why I charge their convenience is my inconvenience. Huh. I have 2 in my driveway not registered. It's just, I don't know. It's stupid. Everything is about fucking rules nowadays. Everything.
They want to own you, motherfuckers.
You own your own home and you want to fucking put what's that shit called that they put around the trees?
Mulch.
Yeah, mulch. You know, it has to be fucking brown, but if you want to put red, you have to get approval from HOA. Get real. Get real.
Yeah, I got a Cadillac sitting out in front of my house right now. I gotta fucking get off my ass and do something with this weekend.
Shouldn't take you long.
Why you say that?
Because you're quick wrench.
Well, I don't even know what's wrong with the fucking thing. Buddy of mine that buys auction cars bought the thing, and he has too many cars in this spot, too many cars in that spot, and they're gonna fucking threaten him to tow it away. So he towed it to my house and had it dropped outside my house. And then he calls me up. Can you take a look at it? See what you think's wrong with it? I bought it without even really looking at it. I'm like, so another auction pile of shit.
Dave said, I'm quick with a wrench, not quick with a meter.
I was quick. I slow now. Old man.
If you want to piss off HOA, put up a TV antenna. They can't stop you. TV antenna where? If it's on the house, I get in trouble. I got to pay for whatever I damage.
You can't put a TV antenna up in my neighborhood. Everybody will think like you're trying to fucking like communicate with the Taliban or some shit.
What? Holy smokes. What up, Lakes? Damn. It's been a hot minute. Look, Dave's like, who's Lakes?
Yeah, he hasn't been around for a while now.
Yeah. It's been a minute. How you doing, buddy? What's up, boys? Anywhere, it's a lot. FCC. FCC. I forgot what that stood for. OMG is lazy. That's what I'm saying. Oh, look at that. It's midnight. Oh, no.
You don't know what FCC stands for?
I forgot. I know what FTC is.
It's fucking Communication Commission. Well, Federal Communication Commission.
I'm very familiar
I
with
think
it.
that's what it stands for.
I know what FTP is. Not fuel tank pressure.
I know who BFT is.
Yeah. Federal Communications something.
You see that video he put up about what led him down to Rayman Rays?
Yeah. I knew a little bit about it.
No, he put up a video that like told the story.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a pretty long conversation the other day. We spent a good amount of time on the phone just chatting it up. He's like, man, come over here and work with us. Oh, I can't do that. I can't make the move. What up, Fluff? Just got here. What's going on, Johnny? I like BLT. What's BLT? Besides bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. Oh, fuck. I'm already getting tired. It's almost time to go backstage.
Yeah, I don't have to work weekends anymore. It appears
Must be nice.
we're not open anymore.
Look at that. Oh, this is my favorite cup now. Fucking monster. Ladies, you want to come backstage? You want to chop it up for a little bit? I like PTA. I don't know what PTA is.
Pussy, tits, and ass. I could be wrong.
No, I think you're on point. You might be on point.
See, I told you, you're just a child still. I don't know what that is.
Are we ever grown up?
An old man knows exactly what PTA is.
Yeah, I'm tired, guys. But yeah, all right, we're gonna go backstage. Shannon, if you want the link, I'll send it to you. I'll send links. A link. Oh, look at that. Oh man, back problems.
No, foot problem.
Oh shit. I'm right there with you.
I fucked my left foot up.
Ooh. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. Enjoyed this hour. I'm gonna hop off. 243,000 miles. Transmission fluid never changed. I did partial drain and fill 3 quarts. So far no issue. Kia Optima. I'm on the train of a transmission drain and fill is not bad, regardless. Because if you already have issues, a drain and fill is not gonna make it worse, and it's not gonna make it any better. But all right, guys, y'all have a good night, and we'll see y'all hopefully next weekend. Y'all have a good one.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no...
What up, what up, what up?